Hello everybody and welcome back to Herbie's Garage. Today I'm working on my 2024 Lifan KPX 250. And I recently had somebody ask me about adjusting the headlight. They were unsure how to do it. And I thought, well, maybe to make for a good video, I don't know. It's a really easy thing to do. And I thought I'd go ahead and check mine while I'm at it because I've never really checked it. Seems like it does well riding at night, but I thought I'd just check it anyway. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get started on this. I'm going to show you where the adjustment's at and the proper procedure. We'll talk about that. The way you're supposed to adjust it, you're supposed to find you a nice level spot, parking lot like at a school or church or something where you got a nice building with a flat parking lot, and you're supposed to get 25 feet away. And you're supposed to take a measurement on your headlight and then transfer that measurement to the wall, and at 25 feet aim your headlight. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take our measurement. Now it's best if you do this with two people, one person sitting on the bike, mainly the one that's going to be riding it, and then somebody else will take the measurement for you, but you can do it yourself. The way you do this is you measure from the ground to the center of the headlight. Now I know on mine that the center of the headlight comes down to the bottom of this sticker right here. I've already checked that out, so it makes it kind of easy. And I know that mine is 38 3/4 from the ground to the center of the headlight. So now we need to go out to a wall wherever we're at and measure from the ground up 38 3/4, and then we'll put a mark. Okay, I'm in my garage right now just filming this and doing this for demonstration, so I'm not 25 feet away, but this is just going to be to show you guys. But what I did is I went ahead and took a piece of tape. I measured up 38 3/4. I put a piece of tape in a general location, and then I drew a line exactly at 38 3/4. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to adjust that headlight beam to where it comes center of this line. That's where we want it when we're 25 feet away. So you need to take a 5mm hex, and there's 4 screws on the side of your headlight bucket. There's 2 on each side. One here, and then 2 on the other side. Okay, now that we have that loose, this headlight bucket will move up and down. Now see, mine won't move that much because it's hitting on my windshield, and if I needed to move it up higher, I just have to cut the windshield loose and make it where it can move for me. Okay, now we need to sit on the bike, turn the key on, and you have to start the bike in order for the headlight to come on. Okay, now that you have your bike running and your headlight on, you want to take it and you want to aim it onto that tape and get it where you want it, and then you can tighten the screws down. I'll show you. Okay, as you can see, the headlight is down below the tape, and I'm not sitting on it yet. Now I'm going to put my weight on it. And as you can see, the headlight rises when you put your weight on it. Now we want to adjust the headlight. It's best if you stay on the bike and somebody else adjusts it. Now see, I moved it up to where it's right across, right straight across on that line. It's perfectly centered on that line. Now I can tighten these down and know that my adjustment's correct. Something else I want to show you is the high beam. That's the high beam there, and as you can see, it's higher than the low beam, and it's off to the right just a little bit. You want it like that because you don't want to blind drive oncoming traffic, oncoming drivers. And that's not adjustable. All we have is adjustment up and down. So that pretty much is all we need to do right there. And once you get that adjusted where you want it, just come in here and tighten up your bolts. That's quick and it's super easy to do. That'll give you a general location for your headlight. I think that it's best if you take it out at night to make sure that you could see well, because it's most important that you could see well. You may have to fine tune it a little bit, move it up or move it down, whatever suits your needs. But this is a basic general rule in order to get you in the ballpark. Now, if you do adjust it, my recommendation would be to put a little mark down here on this bottom bolt of where your location was on the general rule of 25 feet. And then if you move it from that and it turns out not being good, you can always go back to that mark. So that would be my recommendation anyway. So it's cold here in Illinois, as you can see, and it's probably in the 20s. We got a foot of snow outside, and I've been out riding my bike. It's filthy. I'm sorry about presenting it like this in the video, but I can't really wash it. It's too cold, but I'm going to probably wash it on Sunday. It's supposed to be 40, I think, so we'll see. But anyway, that's all I had for you today. I appreciate you coming along, and I hope it was helpful. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.